This big generation gap, though we call ourselves as great experts in technology, great experts in science and all, but students language is altogether different. You can imagine here in India, if you could go through some textbooks, you will find the greater difference. The person who has written the textbook is a master, his language of writing is altogether different, and the child who is studying that book is again is facing problem of understanding that language of the book itself. So it's better to bring experts directly, and experts should act like a book now, emotional book, intelligent book he should be, and he should offer as much as possible to make that child happy, to make that child knowledgeable, and to make that child satisfied. And I would like to address few other things. We are through our global classrooms, not only for one school, two schools, we have connected hundreds of schools, and we are connecting their emotions as well, we are connecting their hearts as well, and not only hearts, we made them talk together. Okay, because just how long we expect our children to just listen to the teacher, you tell me? Okay, the time has come where teacher has to listen, where expert has to listen. Let us understand their feelings and their expectations and their needs. Understanding their needs, what feeding is necessary.
Thank you for your presentation. As you know, the Pope is addressing your nation as we speak. And with what you're talking about, global education classroom.
Yes.
So my question is, to what extent can we get a body like the United Nations? To what extent can we get people like Warren Buffett and Bill Gates to finance this global connection so that we have experts in business, we have experts in engineering, in science, in writing, speaking. So to what extent can we use the United Nations and those that are financially enriched to help finance this global classroom?
Like how Facebook and in Google we can connect people for entertainment, can we connect people for educating them? Here in India, even engineering students want greater inputs, and management students want great inputs. Not only inputs, they want the work experience, they want to do intern, and they want to do apprenticeship. So if we could create such world where globally online, if we could train and create a skill based education system where students from India are getting educated by experts of America, and even students from America are getting value education or similar kind of education from India. This way, not only cultural exchange, even educational exchange, knowledge exchange, experience exchange, and skill-based education platform, if we could create, that's going to help a lot. Because as I said, the numbers of students here, more than 300 million students are there. Even if we talk about our own global classroom experience, we have reached out more than 1 million students here. So we all come up with great spirit and dreaming for the reality what you are living in. So this is what I want from you all.
Thank you so much. We have another question.
Yes. So, yeah.
Okay, my question is about the private sector. Over the past years, the private sector has been developing the tech sector. How is the private sector involved in the educational initiatives in India?
Please repeat your question again. How is the?
How is India's private sector, the corporations within India, helping this issue in terms of global education through tech?
Wow, great question. So, simply speaking, that what you all realized has not yet been realized here. What all you have realized has not yet been realized here. And fortunately, we are inspiring the professionals of different companies and private sector to give their time, to give their knowledge for education system. Because what is happening, even after learning for 22 years of his life, the child is calling as a fresher here in India. Here in India, After graduation and post graduation, the children is called as, children are called as fresher. Graduate boy is called as a fresher. I feel that our students should not be called as fresher, should come up with great skills and enthusiasm and great expertise. And here is what the private sector can play a great role. In India, we are trying to reach number of IT companies and private sector for contributing their knowledge, even needs, what they need from employee, so that we can build skilled children, skilled students, so that when they enter to the company, they will not be called as freshers, but work like experts and skilled professional. And here is what I'm expecting from you all: can we build a skilled and professional and talented student community, so that they can start contributing, instead of again learning how long they are learning. The capacity of contribution enables even in their 10th age, means at the age of 10th a child can contribute to the world. But here in our education system, we are just learning for long time, and afterwards again different expectation. So instead of that, if private sector could play a great role of contributing their skills and knowledge and expectation and needs to the education system, so that both together can work, and teachers also get support from experts, so that they can build a great student, a great human being. This is what I would like to convey. A private sector role is very important, and I would expect your continual guidance and support in this.
And I want to say something to that too, real quick. When we started the global classroom, we started with no support from the private sector or public sector, but this is something that we just knew we had to do. And here we are 2 years later at the Southeast Distance Learning Conference. So as Santosh was saying, in India, what we realized may not be realized, but we're continuing. He's continuing with school after school, hundreds of schools, to make this resource available. And what will make the network stronger, and I think will make this a reality for corporate sector here and in India to get behind us, is having this database of experts who can come on consistently, paid or not, just because they know the value of value-based education. And so I just wanted to say that.
And